this in dark mode, I could show it. So, yeah, there's been 738 out of 1,000 sold. I could put the link to this in the chat that you're in right now if you're interested. Hold on, my chat is being... Oh, there we go. Blue Bell just did it. But yeah, they are taking orders until the 15th, and then they will stop taking orders and produce however many were ordered and start shipping them out. I've arrived at Lake Aria's Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn Shrine must be somewhere inside. Surprised Muck hasn't gone to get the skeleton key yet. Do you even get to keep the skeleton key?
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
All right. That's pretty crazy that he could see.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
No.
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
No. I'm not here to join the Order.
Then you have come here to die.
Damn rats. This is... The time of cleansing is almost here.
2 down, 400 to go. I don't know what you remember without spoiling, but you don't have to give the skeleton key away. I just remember it's involved in the Thieves Guild questline. Assuming Oblivion is the correct game.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
And
just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Wait, what? Oh god. I thought you lost it at the end. Just like earlier, I had the Necromancer's Amulet, which was awesome, and then it was taken away from us because I finished that quest for the Mages Guild. I thought it was like that. To clarify, I signed up for the plushie the last time. Do I need to sign up again? No, Empty Skull. This. Why are they fighting? It sounds like you pre-ordered the plushie, so you already did that. This is like for right now. It's open for people who didn't pre-order. So this is the same round. So it's like people could pre-order it, and then people could buy it at like the normal time, and then they all get shipped out. So this is still the first round. So essentially, Empty, what we had to do is, during the pre-order thing, if we had gotten less than 200 people ordering it, then the company would have been like, oh, there's not enough people interested in this product for us to bother with it, and they would have just returned all the money, and it wouldn't have happened. but because 200 people, like yourself apparently, pre-ordered it, it happened because of you. Then everybody else, you know, got to see like the prototype of the plushie, because it was because 200 people pre-ordered that they made the prototype, which is this guy. And then the pictures went up, and then like 500 more people are like, oh, now that I see the picture, that's pretty cute, and then they ordered. Skeleton Key was unrelated to the Thieves Guild in Oblivion, just like any other Daedric artifact in this one. Okay. Then I will just flat out say I have no idea where to get it, or Azura Star, or any of the others.
Dragon throne is empty, and we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again...
I don't know if this is important, but I'm taking it. I have the Mysterium Xarxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud
The
Ruler
faithful
Temple.
among you shall receive your reward. All other mortals forever.
Oh!
I was here a second ago.
What the heck? What is this? Oh, the main guy just left. Mankar Cameron escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magic portal behind him. But I have the Mysterium Xarxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, do any of my... Gosh. Do I have any spells? Dominate Humanoid? That doesn't work. That's way too low a level. I'm trying to find a spell that'll actually make them fight each other.
The Lord Dagon!
That seems to be working. What was that? Riot Bolt? Hold on. Hold on, what's on my wheel right now? I love how I can't mouse over the wheel and see what's on it on that screen. Rave Bolt 2. Alright, so Rave Bolt works on creatures. Rave Bolt 2, Drain Personality, Silence, Frenzy, Command Creature. Riot Bolt does not have Command Creature. It just has Drain Personality, Frenzy, and Rally. Or no, wait, hold on. Riot Bolt is just Drain Personality, Frenzy, Rally. Rave Bolt 2, Drains Personality, Silence, Frenzy. There's no... Well, no, there is Rally there. That's weird. That's so freaking weird. Alright.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
I am not understanding the combinations of spells that work and why they work. But I have one combination that works on creatures and one combination that works on humans.
The Lord Dagon! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion like the gods you pray to!
Captain was here a second ago.
The Lord Dagon weak like the gods you pray to! Die, unbeliever.
Lord Dagon will welcome
Be
your
glad
soul
only
in
the
oblivion.
chosen will survive the cleansing.
Wait, can they see me?
The Lord Dagon! Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord
I don't know if
Dagon
he's
walks
shooting at
the
me or
earth.
shooting at her and missing and hitting me. He's gonna leave the Argonian behind. What Argonian?
Cleansing is almost here!
The time of cleansing is almost here. For Lord Dagon!
Stay away!
The dawn is breaking! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
It looks like a statue fell on him. Although he looks like he's trying to pose like one of your French girls. Oh, thank you for telling me to come back for 28 gold. Appreciate it, John. I didn't know he could die like that. I didn't either. Onion!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! For Lord Dagon!
How do I get out of here? Alright, so there's a big gate blocking my way. I gotta figure out how to open that. Alright, so I think I've had them all kill each other except this guy who won, so I'll throw a demon on him. I gotta find a lever or something. Remember you gotta go to Anvil Chainhall for the Fighters Guild missions? We just did the first one in Anvil. And saved a lady's pet rats.
The Lord Dagon! The Lord Dagon! The dawn is breaking! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Oh, Lord Dagon!
Nothing to worry about, I
Watch
guess.
out. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Again, it's super... Hang on. This is so weird. So, Rave Bolt 2 has Rally, Drain Personality, Silence, Frenzy, and Command Creature should have no effect on humans. And then... Riot Bolt has Drain Personality, Frenzy, Rally. It doesn't have the 1 second of Silence. And it doesn't have the Command Creature, but this one for some reason works on humans, whereas the other one doesn't. Oh god, where am I now?
For Lord Dagon! You are weak! Like the gods you pray to!
Well, dude, we're in church. We pray to the same gods.
For Lord Dagon!
Look out! Die, unbeliever!
Unbeliever? He's like, dude, I believe the same thing you do. You have so many effects it breaks it? I guess. I mean, I am glad we finally found a spell that works for each situation, but it takes up 2 slots on the bar, because I can't figure out how to make one spell that works for both
Cleansing
situations.
is almost here!
Dude, I am literally dismantling this organization. 1 riot bolts at a time. I wonder if it was at all possible to get the amulet from the guy there, or if he was going to get away no matter what. Like, when I broke invisibility, I yoinked the book that was on the mantle. I wonder if I had instead, like, punched him in the back of the head or something, if, you could have prevented his escape. It's a very flashy escape, though, so I'm kind of guessing that he gets away no matter what. I've escaped the Mysterium Xarxes, now to deliver to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh, I'm cooking. Cannot do that while enemies are nearby. What enemies? Oh, you. I'm like, what enemies? If she's like, hello.
Die!
Where's she going? I'm cooking a little bit, so she might see me from the friggin' steam and smell of melted flesh. Yo, where is she going? Bro. Are you serious, lady?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. I do.
All right. Storm Ring, 100% resist shock. Interesting. You cannot wait while enemies are nearby. There's still enemies nearby? Cannot fast travel while taking health damage. Cannot fast travel in water. Ah. 7 a.m. Yikes. Alright. Jumping in the water cleared the aggro of whatever it was. That's good. However, we are taking some sunburn damage. I need to find a shadowy spot to fast travel. Or a shady spot to wait out the day. Let's see. Lord Rumpf's estate. Where are you in the map right now? Hang on. You cannot wait while trespassing. What? It did not say this was trespassing. Oh my god. Servants' quarters. Yeah, being a vampire is a little bit annoying right now. Ah. It was pretty bad in the original, along with the buggy quest to cure yourself. I do have the quest to cure myself in my log right now. So I have the option if I want to. But I need to be able to fast travel right now. Have to maintain the feeding. Well, I didn't really care about the feeding. I was just like, oh, I'll just do all my adventuring at nighttime. But the thing is, right now is one of the times I'm having an issue finding a place where I can skip to nighttime. Like, because it's like, the stat bonuses are massive after 3 days of not feeding. I was like, shoot, I'll just starve myself. I'll just leave it like that. That's fine with me. But I need to periodically wait till nighttime and then just keep playing at night. Thanks for the great stream. I'll see you later. See ya. You're in the middle of bumfree nowhere. Yeah, why can't I just dig a hole in the ground? Alright, here we go. Needs a key? Oh my god. That looks like an alien ruin or something.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Can you create a counter spell to counter the sun damage? I'm using it right now. The sun damage does like 8 damage a second. I've got a spell that I keep casting on myself. That's this. That it heals me for 10 health per second for like 30 seconds. And that's literally that. Ziv. He's paralyzed, buddy. Get him. Okay. You cannot wait while enemies are near. What enemies? He's dead! Yeah! I am gonna burst a blast. Dude, I might, just for the sake of the show, because yeah, this is more than just me playing the game. This is also a show. I might have to cure the vampirism. I wanted to play Vampire. I thought it sounded fun, but we have spent like 10 minutes trying to simply leave the bum muck nowhere, but I can't. It won't let me wait or travel anywhere. Does that work on you? I don't know if that works on you. I didn't recognize that light was an enemy for a second there. Alright, those two are fighting. Kinda. Oh god, where's the entrance? I'm cooking. Damn it. I'm waiting on my mana. I don't have enough for what I need to do here. There's a reason Vampirism is one of the most overhauled systems across multiple Bethesda games. They aren't that good. Yeah, maybe. Ow. Holy crap. The one time Bethesda overhauled it themselves, they removed the sun damage aspect. Dawnguard. Hey, I'm more vampiric now.
Zebanius raided my stream with 1 viewers.
Zabonius! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate the support. Welcome. Alright, can I fast travel now? Yes. Fun fact, the Will-O-Wisp attacks through an absorb health spell effect. If you have reflect magic at procs, they heal you. Reflects can always be funny in games. I remember, what was it, in World of Warcraft, you know, I was playing a Death Knight.
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
Oh, hang on.
Do you have the amulet?
So I had, Death Grip, which could pull an enemy to me. And I don't know why my camera's lagging so much now. I guess Joffrey is stealing all my frames. But if a warrior used shield spell reflect when I use Death Grip on him, then I would suddenly go yoink and go flying toward him unexpectedly. Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Hold on, is it the snow? Okay, I guess it was all the snow in the background was killing the camera.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
What, is it like the Necronomicon? Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Okay.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in
Maybe the detect life effect? No, because the detect life effect is happening in lots of places, but just right there when I came up the stairs and I was looking at Joffrey,
Good
then we
work
had a
tracking
problem.
down the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. We finally took the... I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
Second streaming computer? Maybe someday. That is a expense and a setup. I will find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Okay.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let them...
Alright, okay. I have a quest to cure vampirism. There was another way of curing it that was related to that fountain or whatever in our house. Let's see. Count Hasseldorf Skingrad asked me to find the cure for vampirism. I should look for a woman in the wilderness along the Corbolo River, east of the Imperial City and south of
Don't
Shadenhall.
operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Oh, I've apparently been there before. I upgrade my main and pass the parts down. Yeah, I probably have the parts in my house to do it. It's just I don't know how to do that, and that would be just like a whole ordeal. Ooh, we are... Alright, so this is where I know the wiki is wrong about some things. The wiki says at maximum, the sun does 8 damage per second to a fully, like, burning vampire. However, I'm healing for 10 health a second, and I'm dying right now. Which means the sun's doing more than 10. A lot more. I would guess, like, 15 to 20. So, the max damage listed on the wiki is just not accurate. Alright, let me see if I can take a bite to stop the sun damage. Uh-oh. Did she notice?
How do you do?
I'm good, how are you?
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir?
Cure for vampirism?
Oh my.
Don't check your neck.
What makes you think I would know about such a thing?
I heard a rumor that you might know.
My dear, you shouldn't trust rumors. They can get you into horrible trouble. This time, however, you've heard correctly. I might know a thing or two about it, but I'm afraid the information isn't free. You do me a small favor, and then we'll talk about this cure you seek.
What do I have to do?
I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5 empty grand soul gems...
What?
I'm quite sure I can help you with this cure that you seek. I shall await your return. Goodbye.
How many do I have? I think I have 1 empty one. I think I have 1 empty Grand Soul Gem. Hello? Hello, IR. Okay. Alright, so we need Grand Soul Gems. I'm wondering if the Arcane University would sell it. Huh, it let me fast travel. Maybe because I was like in the shadow of her house or something? Because it was clearly sunny. I was cooking just a second ago.
Ah.
Oh, no, duh, I know. It's because I just fed. Ugh, I'm stupid. I've forgotten. This may be why you are taking more sundays than expected. The level of damage depends upon how bright it is outside. Damage reaches its peak of twice the base magnitude midday, which would be 16 per second, and I said it felt like it was 15 to 20, so that might work.
I thought you should know. I've had a breakthrough. Excellent. This is exciting news
Is
indeed,
there
Majesty.
a... Dude,
Just think
the game
of the possible advances in restoration and alteration.
What is
There's more
happening right
research
now?
to be done.
Hold on, let me go into a small instance. The game is like lagging, and it's making my camera lag too. This wasn't happening earlier. Okay. Yikes. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Hang on. Let me do this for a sec. Because for the, I don't know, 20 or 30 hours that we've played this so far, this has not been an issue except for brief moments, but it was just going non-stop there for a couple minutes. Let's see. It seems to happen when you get real close to someone with detect active. Maybe? What? How was I getting the permanent detect life? It was like a piece of jewelry or something I had. I might have to check on that next time. It's about 5 minutes to midnight, though, which is usually when we wrap it up. So this might just be a good time to wrap it up here. And then next time I can try unequipping whatever item is giving me permanent detect life and see if that helps. All right, chat. With that, we will pause it here and we will pick it up with Oblivion from that moment next time.